and a well-able pillar for this ministry. Makofi kwa Bwana Ciala. Is that how you clap honestly? Tonight we are going to do it well. Let's clap and appreciate it for being part of this evening. And we shall move to the next segment that is very important to each and every one of us. It's dinner time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is dinner time. Pastor had already prayed for us, and we will walk out, but we will request that we start at this table. We allow the CS and this team was seated together to go and serve, and the rest of us will proceed in that order. I'll start with this section, this table, then the next. Once this section is done, then we will move to the next. Then we shall all come back and continue with the program. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, dinner is served. Fun?
I know the plates are busy now, the cutlery busy now. I am not interfering with your mouth or your stomach. I would just beg that you lend me your ears for just a few minutes as I do these welcoming remarks. And I must start by saying, hey, si mumeweza? Si mko dogs? Waziri ameweza, hajaweza? Si ameweza? Na mama wetu Waziri Florence ameweza, hajaweza? Wote wameweza, si ndio? So, to our CS, ICT, and digital economy, and patron, Eli Dewala, to CS Labor and Social Services, Mama wetu, Florence Bore Achieng, to the Secretariat of Pine Women, to the Launch Committee of Pine Women, to all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great day. And as it is always said that siku njema huonekana asubuhi. So we started seeing dalili in the morning in our earlier program that this was going to be a day committed to God and divinely sanctioned from above. We are deeply grateful to Waziri for aligning for us remarkable speakers who helped us unpack our vision for today and tomorrow and going forward. We appreciate our Waziri, Eli, now in your capacity as our patron. He continues to hold our hands, he has guided us, and he continues to support us to move this agenda forward, today and going forward. So Waziri, on behalf of the Secretariat, and on behalf of Fine Women here tonight, as well as those who were not able to come, we owe you lots and lots of gratitude. And we are truly grateful from the bottom of our hearts. Ladies, part of the Pine Women agenda was launched today, but another part is yet to be launched tonight. So that you're here and that you have been with us since morning, traveling from far and wide to be part of this movement, we do not take that for granted. We continue to be inspired by each and every one of you. The strength, the wit, the intellect, and the prowess that you bring to this association is truly remarkable and appreciated. And as we say this morning, tukiziweka zote ndani ya pan, we will have no excuse as to say that as professional women, we have not played our role. Much has been said since morning, and much will still be said. But what is now super critical is to answer the question of where do we go from here? We launched in the morning part of it, we will launch the remaining parts tonight, then what? So we are saying that after today and tomorrow, of course, then sasa itakuwa kazi mashinani. We will do our best to communicate as promptly as possible, as and when we plan events, and as and when we set our feet to the ground as soonest as possible. We are all stakeholders in this, and the region of Nyanza is ours. The women we were talking about, be it Mama Boga, Mama Omena, Mama Samaki, Mama Michele, Mama Njugu, all those women are us. The girls out there are ours. The boys out there as well are ours. We commit to do all in our power and what is humanly possible to move this agenda forward. So I will not say much, but to convey our deepest and most humbling gratitude for honoring us with your presence today and tonight as well. So this is our gala dinner. idea is to let your hair down. The idea is also to have fun. In this home of Kisumu. So don't be in any hurry to go anywhere. The night is yet to even begin. I wish you very, very fruitful deliberations and a most prosperous journey as we continue to build together. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very, very much, Aida. We love you. Thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, a very good evening to all of us. A very good evening. Have we all eaten? Is there anybody who has not eaten? Please, can you raise your hands up so that you can bring me food? Oh, okay. Okay, we will send a better comment to you. It is in order for me to continue thanking our patron. Our patron, in fact, has done over 70%. The ladies, the secretariat, and the launching committee have worked so hard for the last 6 or so months. It hasn't been easy, but they have worked day and night. We have had several Zoom meetings to make sure that this day was a success. When we started, we did not know how it would be, but we hung on the Lord Jesus Christ. And we said, Lord, we cannot do it for us. And He has done it for us. We want to thank God most sincerely for coming to our aid, helping us and sending us helpers. It is also in order for us to continue thanking all our guests for gracing this occasion. All our friends, our new friends and even our old friends, you have really favored us. Without you, this event would not have been the way it is. So we want to tell you, sit, relax, and enjoy. And if you are tired of sitting, there's a big floor here. I know we allow you to come and shake your legs. Yes, I know there are those who are waiting for that. We want also to thank all the guests who came during the daytime. We now feel more empowered. As you know, learning is a continuous process. You learn from whom? You learn from whom to where? Okay, yeah. From whom to do. So learning is a continuous process. We have learned, we have been empowered. Whatever we have learned, we are going to make use of. We just want to promise you that whatever we have learned today, it is for real. It is not for sure. You are going to see the results and the fruits of our hard work. And we plan to have impact in all the counties of Nyanza. And there will be no segregation. It will be going from one county to the other county. And we know that you have come and you've seen with your eyes. You are also not going to leave us alone. We'll be knocking doors. And when we knock, please, just say yes. And we'll appreciate every kind of help whenever we knock the door. We just want to wish you all the best. We want to wish you God's blessings. there's anybody amongst us here who is in real need of God's prayers and God's time, may God who created you remember them and answer them at their point of need. We want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being that pillar that has held this building together. Violent women will not be what it is this evening. Why not? Because of the faith and belief that you have in this team here and in the women who are part of this building block. Each of us has played a role, but you have played a major role. For what you have done and what you will continue to do, may the Lord reward you. As Pan Women, we will pray for you. We will mention you before the presence of God. We will lift you up in our answers of prayer. We are not just saying this to please you, but we will do it because we know that the power of agreement, where two or three agree together, as it is in heaven, so shall it be here on earth. As you say yes to our desires, to our requests, heaven will acknowledge you are the voice of God in this gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, there was pin drop silence. Simply because heaven is also listening. And when heaven listens, it responds. I'm not preaching, I'm just telling us the truth as it is. Do you want me to preach? Do you have offering? Do you have the time? Now you're going quiet. 1 hour zero. Before you stand, the rest of us will be standing. Because as we stand, you will stand out. When you stand out, you will reach out. We are the standard, but you set the standard for us. With all honor, with all respect, with all the instruments that has been bestowed upon us as women. There's a scripture that says, blessed art thou in the midst of women. Not that the other men are not blessed, but you are blessed. Tonight we know that you are blessed. You are in the midst of women. Women who have a vision, women who have a purpose. And you have chosen to stand with them at such a time as this, in this nation, in this city. Ladies, can we do it for this year? Band, are we ready? Are we ready? We shall dance because this is our dance. And you are a good dancer too. I am trying to stand. If you remain on your seats, and our CS is dancing, God, you can
Yes, that it was a very, very successful event. Yeah? That it was a very elegant event. But also, that's the report that I've gotten. Please allow me to donate 1 minute of my time to a friend of mine who was not here during the day, but a very good friend of mine for a very long time. Governor Aguma, come and say something.
The band of Kisumu CS, the leadership of the women professional, Madam, yes, present there, friends, ladies and ladies. There are few gentlemen here, so I must start like that. Now, allow me to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to say a word. I am encouraged by this group. I know the prowess of ladies when they mean to do something. And I have listened to the chairperson, who was my village mate. And I know that what you want to do, you mean business to it. And as leaders also present here, we want to work closely with you to make a difference in Nyanza and in Kenya. So what you have started today may be a modest thing, so to speak, but me, I believe that whatever journey that we want to make as a community, as a people, we make a few steps. And this first step will define what to get in the future. I congratulate you, and I am with you all the way to support you, even though I was not here today. But I am with you the whole of Asante Sana.
Thank you, Judge. Another 1 minute, please, if you allow me. Florence, just come and make a picture.
Let me thank God for the gift of life to all of us. I want to say, Waziri, I have seen the love that your people have for you. It has been testified with the activities of the day. We are praying for you. We are praying for the Pan women. And this journey that has started, may God lead the way. May God extend the boundaries of this Pan women. The talks that we've had the whole day have been great. I have seen CS Owani coming to Nyanza every weekend. And I asked him, what time do you rest? Because during the week, he works a lot. And you can see from his page, the activities that he's done. He's done extremely very, very well. What surprised me also is that when he had booked us to come for this venue, for this function, after the planning, after the setting of the dates, cabinet meeting was placed today. And 2 days ago, I told him, now what will happen to the PAN faction? He told me he was going to talk to the president. And I was very sure he was not going to be allowed to come. But the surprise is that he was allowed, and even me, I was given an off to a cabinet. For us, those who are in cabinet, we know we are not supposed to miss any cabinet. But the fact that he was allowed, and I was allowed to come for this, is a testimony of the love the president has for you people. And the confidence that he has on CS1. Keep up the good job. May God bless you. May God bless PAN. Any journey that you make, any function that you have for this association, please involve me. I will gladly attend. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Flo. Good. Now, mine will be very brief because we did the talking during the day. Looking at the faces in this room, the membership of PAN, you people have got the capacity, you have got the wherewithal, you have got the competencies and capabilities to realize your goals and objectives. But the journey has just started. Launching is nothing. You will be evaluated on the basis of what you do after today. Are we together, good people?
Yes.
Yeah? That will be your performance scorecard. What do you do? How sustainable is this organization? It's not the first time that we are having women coming up with an initiative like this. But most of them, more often than not, get stillborn as fast as they are not. Let this entity not be another piece of statistic. You guys must go the full hog to realize your goals and objectives. And I want to assure you that from where I sit, I'll be there for you people. I'll be there for you people so that we work together to meet your goals and objectives and play your contributing component towards ensuring that we change the paradigm in this region. We exploit the full potential of this region from an economic perspective. But it calls for hard work, it calls for commitment, it calls for persistence, and it calls for also a lot of discipline. Personal discipline and also group discipline. I'm a very hard worker. If you guys are really ready to work hard, we will meet our goals and objectives. I can assure you that I'll do everything possible, humanly possible. I'll reach out to friends, I'll reach out to partners to help you, to support you. And even from the events of today, you could realize that you have a lot of goodwill. And you have this goodwill because this is the first time in post-independent Kenya that we have got professional women from this region coming together to pursue any objective. In Nyanza, our women only come together in small groups to go and sing for politicians. More often than not, the male politicians. Say Sitani ashindwe. Never again. Never again. We want to see a situation where you get your rightful place in all sorts of discussions in this, including but not limited to pursuing political positions or any other office for that. Where the men can, the woman can. Where the man can do, the woman can do better. Okay? So we are looking at a situation where at the tail end of all this, from this group, and I'm very confident that it is possible, from this group, we want to see a substantial proportion of the leadership of Nyanza in the near future. We have got lawyers here, we have got bankers here, we have got academicians here, we have got doctors here. Support each other. Collaborations, teamwork is very, very important. Support each other in all the ventures and activities that you have set out to pursue. Work together. Teamwork is imperative. And those of you who moving forward. And I want to encourage you, by the way. Some of you, come 2027, should also pursue political office. Because you have the capacity. You have the capacity to do it. We want to see at least a woman governor from this group. We want to see women members of parliament from this group. Don't say you are professionals and politics is too that you don't want to wade into that space. Because if that is the case, we will remain stuck where we are, stagnant where we are. We need some impetus in this process. We need some fresh thinking. We need innovation. We need creativity. And that can only be provided by people from the private sector. Are we together, good people? Yes. So please be ready and willing to be part and parcel of all sorts of discussion moving forward. I'm happy that you are working closely with the men professional group led by my friend Jeff Olende there. And Jeff, I was telling you the bar has been set. Come March, you can only go a notch higher. Okay? The basic parameters have been set. You can only go a notch higher. So please, let's work together, the men professional group, the women professional group, and all critical stakeholder segments in this region so that we turn around the economy of this region. We will work with farmers, we will work with fishermen, we will work with teachers, we will work with the academicians, all integral stakeholder segments. Because our destiny as a region is in our hands. Let's not leave the destiny of Nyanza in the hands of career politicians. This region deserves better. And we have got a role to play in that pursuit of the vision. That's all I would wish to say today. I know in the not too distant future, we will get an opportunity just to look at, take stock of what we have achieved so far, the milestones, the lessons we have learned, the challenges so far, how to overcome those challenges moving forward, and what areas we should focus on moving forward, the low-hanging fruits. In each and every one of those key result areas of yours which you articulated today, let us get a hanging fruit so that at least someone can go on. In each and every one of those thematic areas that you clearly espoused today, let us do something. I know we are starting with tree planting tomorrow. In each and every one of those other areas, let's do something so that you are seen to be progressing and to be unprogressive. If you are seen to be progressing and progressive, you will attract the interest of critical stakeholder segments in this sector. Otherwise, I thank you very much for the time you have taken to organize this event, the effective planning, the high-level coordination you have exhibited today. For all that, I owe you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I owe you guys a great debt of gratitude. More so considering the fact that I came with several friends and they have all left Ciala Resort today very happy. Not just happy, but actually surprised at how successful the event is. And in fact, they are saying they are going to benchmark with this event and do the same again. And Florence, please, when you are doing something similar, invite these ladies. Yes, invite these ladies. I must thank Florence. Florence has been for us in this region through and through. Anything we are doing together with her, she is always ready and willing to come in and support. As we speak, by the way, Florence has adopted several children in about 4 schools in this region and she's paying us. It's not all the time that you get such a kind gesture. So thank you very much, good people. We continue praying for you and may God bless you. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, Bwana CS. Makofi kwa waziri tafadhali. Do you know what he has just
Achieng. So you're my namesake. And just as has been said, that Pan's work didn't stop at the function that we had in the morning. It is not stopping now. It is something that will continue. And how do we anticipate for this to continue? It's by taking the objectives that we have as PAN to the ground. Remember, the opportunities at the bottom of the pyramid. That's where the people are. We were told in the morning that change is about people. So we must make sure that we're impacting lives of these people on the ground. When you empower a woman, the child will eat a nutritious meal, the children will go to school, they'll have shelter, and they'll be clothed. So I won't take much time because we've had a long day and the CS has been busy, he would like to leave. So we are going to that chapter where we are unveiling the county leadership for PAN. I don't know, Edwin, how do we do it? So what is happening is we've identified leadership for the county of Homa Bay, Kisumu, Ciala, and Migori. So let it on. So for the county of Homa Bay, we have Dr. Nyanza. I will now invite the leadership of the Ciala County. Zainabu Mohammed, please join us. Ciala, nani anasindikiza Zainabu? Who is escorting Zainabu? Migori County, Josephine Atieno. That's my county. That's my county. Wekeni mziki na kushana na mimi. Na Josephine. DJ. Tuimbe, do we sing? Tuimbe, watu wa Migori.
guests, the CS, and your guests. So these are the ladies that are going to lead the county chapters. We had their bio very well outlined, but as usual, technology was in. Technology let us down. But we had a very well outlined bio of each of them. They are leaders in the community. They is done. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.